called What if East Avenue Middle School went against war with William Mendenhall? This is going to be a very fictional war, so yeah, let's get this video started. Oh, you angered niggas, wake up. What the heck, bro? What the heck are these other stuff? Okay, so okay. The I'm gonna write the army meets up at the battlefield. Okay, the armies meet at the battlefield. The sun barely rising over Robert Livermore Park, dew on the grass, wind dead still. Then boom! Distant drum lines echoed from the west. East Avenue's lions march in tight formation. Their banners snap in the wind, each marked with the symbol of a division: Math Corps, Science Division, PE Battalion, Command Unit. From east, Mendenhall's army appears loud, confident, and unstoppable. Drumline Vanguard, Cheer Squad Battalion, Robotics Unit, PE Force. The moment they feast each other, both armies stop exactly 30 feet apart. No one moves, no one speaks. Just the sound of flags flapping in distant traffic. Then commander steps forward. East Avenue commander plants the flag on the ground. Mendenhall's commander cracks their knuckles. The tension is so thick, feels like the air might explode. Okay. Okay, I think I'll do first attack. The first attack, cinematic scene, 15 seconds. A single leaf blows across the grass. Both armies stare each other down. Then boom, boom, boom. Mendenhall drumline vanguard slams their sticks down, unleashing a shockwave of sound that ripples across the field. Backpacks shake, water bottles rattle. East Avenue students brace themselves. East Avenue Science Division reacts quickly. Fog canisters hiss open, rolling a thick white cloud across the front line. Out of the fog, the math corps calculates angles in seconds. Track jolt. Okay, I cannot read that. Locked. A volley of color powdered projectiles arches through the air, exploding in bright colors in front of the Mendenhall's front row. Mendenhall's cheer battalion counters with a synchronized chant that boosts their morale, pushing forward through the smoke. The two forces collide in the center of field. East Avenue's precision versus Mendenhall's raw power. The war has officially begun. What do you? Okay. Okay, the first. I don't like these options, bro. I'm gonna do. Then they plan a GT3 race. Okay, GT3 race. Not Gran Turismo 3. Not Turismo. Turismo. Bro. Turismo 3. Not. Yeah, we don't want something from the 2000s. We just want GT3 race. If you don't know what GT3 races, GT3 races are like where like a little bit faster cars are like racing each other because GT2 cars are a lot faster than GT3 cars, but we'll just settle this. And and each school gets their own GT3 car. It has to meet. It has. Okay, we're not gonna do any rules. Okay, I think they should do 24-hour Dumon's. Our Dumont. Dumon's in France. France. Okay, the battlefield still echoing from the first clash. Both schools step back, breathing hard, staring each other down. Then someone from East Avenue shouts, "Settle it on the track!" Everything changes. The GT3 race stunts, 24 hours of Le Mans. Both commanders agree. No more shouting, no more power blasts. The war will be decided the legendary way. A 24-hour GT3 endurance race at Le Mans, France. The moment the idea is spoken, the entire battlefield erupts with hype. Oh, guys, this is East Avenue's car, Nissan GTR Nismo GT3. This is what it is. This is Mendenhall's GT3 Racing Ford Mustang GT3. So if you all don't know what the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 looks like, okay, this is gonna take a little long. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so this is how it looks like, and this is how the Mustang looks like. Arrival at Le Mans, the legendary circuit. 8.5 miles of track, 24 hours of non-stopping racing, night driving, rain risk, exhaustion, strategy battles, pit stop wars. This isn't a race. It's survival. Ooh. The start line, tension at maximum. The I'm gonna say GTR and the GTR and Mustang roll up side by side, engines rumbling, crowd roaring, flags waving, the sky glow orange from the sunset. The announcer shouts, "Driver, start your engines!" The war has transformed into a motorsport epic. What happens next? Okay. I don't. Okay. I like. I'll just do these three options, bro. I like these parts, but I don't like the fourth option. Lap 1, pure chaos at Le Mans. The lights go out, engines roar, the GTR and the Mustang launch forward like missiles. The pack behind them, 20 plus GT3 cars fighting for space on the narrow straight. What the heck? No, we don't want these other GT3 cars. Okay, let's fix. Sorry, fix. Okay, you know what? I like this one. A Dunlop curve, the Mustang, the GTR, a Porsche, a Ferrari. The crowd screams. Two school teams watch from the pit wall, gripping the rail. East Avenue's math corps shouts, "Brake bias, adjust now." Mendenhall's drumline pounds with a rhythm to keep their driver focused. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help, but if you go to Mendenhall Middle School and okay in Livermore, I don't know if this is comment down if this is true. Do you guys even do drums? The GTR in Mustang exit the chicane side by side, inches apart, sparks flying as they hit the curves. Lap 1 ends with GTR P3, Mustang P4. The war has officially moved to the asphalt. Nightfall, the most dangerous part. Night drops like a curtain. The track becomes a black tunnel at 200 miles per hour. Headlights streak through the darkness. Brake discs glow red. Engines echo from across the forest. This is where legends are made or destroyed. East Avenue's GTR GT3. Stable, smooth, calculated, perfect in the dark. The driver slices through traffic like a ghost. Mendenhall's Mustang, loud, aggressive, terrifying in the straights. On the Mosul Straight, the Mustang hits 180 plus miles, drafting behind the GTO. The two cars have blast past prototypes, flying as sparks fly as they scheme the curves and rain. A sudden downpour hits the track, visibility drops to almost zero, cars start to spin everywhere. The GTR and Mustang barely avoid a multi-car crash at Indianapolis corner. Nightfall becomes survival. Oh, okay, this is gonna be bad. Mechanical failure twist. The moment everything changes at 3:42 a.m. East Avenue's telemetry team noticed something. A tiny vibration, barely noticeable but growing. The GTR's crackles. I'm feeling something weird in the rear. Math Corps checks the data. Rear wheel bearing temperature rising fast. If it fails at high speed, the car could spin or worse. Meanwhile, Mendenhall's Mustang is pushing harder than ever, trying to take the lead. The GTR enters the Porsche curves. The vibration gets worse. The driver whispers, "I don't think it will last another lap." Then the pit wall erupts. Box, 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 box. Okay, which means pit now. The GTR dives into the pits at the last possible second. The Mustang blasts past into the lead. East Avenue crew swarms the car, tools flying, sparks shooting as they tear the wheel assembly apart. Science division yells, "Bearing failure confirmed. If they don't fix it fast, the race is over." The Mustang is now 30 seconds ahead. The war has shifted again. Okay. Okay, I don't like this problem. I don't like this and I don't like this. So I'm gonna get this. Put this in. Okay, guys, I'll have to be. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, let's get back. The GTR comeback plus Mustang mechanical failure twist. The GTR sits in the pit box, jacked up, sparks flying as the East crew tears apart the rear assembly. The Mustang is 30 seconds ahead and pulling away. Excuse me. The announcer shouts, "East Avenue is in trouble. This could be the end of their race." Then the repair is finished. The GTR drops. Okay, I'm sorry. Drops off the jacks. The engines fire with a violent roar. The GTR's comeback begins. The GTR blasts out of the pits like a missile. Night range still poor. Visibility is trash, but the GTR is built for this. East Avenue's Math Corps calls out. Target gain 1.2 seconds per lap. You can catch them. Then a GTR starts slicing through traffic, overtakes a BMW M4 on the outside of Dunlop, drift past over a Mercedes AMG on the Mulsanne Straight, outbreaks a Ferrari 488 into Indianapolis, slides through RNH with perfect control. Every lap, the gap shrinks. See this? 30, 24, 18, 12, 7. The Mustang team starts panicking. Mendenhall drumline keep tries to keep morale up, but they can feel the pressure. Oh, wait, I need to wait for a little while. Alright, guys, we'll have to take a break here too.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 57113580876 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more.
Okay, I'm coming. Are you trying to call me? Okay, guys, we'll do part two tomorrow because I got my mom because I have to eat dinner soon. So yeah, I have to stop recording here. Please like and subscribe for part two.